like glowing, but can't freaking find it due to the grass. That was happening. But I got it. Gaming Line was always on our channel. Nice to see Gaming Line back. Can you hear me, Panda?
Bro, we got Grammy on?
Yeah, Grammy's here, bro.
Woo woo. What up, Grammy? That's wicked.
Right. That's right. I'm trying to get a Voltic, so alright. I'm gonna get back on target here. So, for those that are tuning in, Panda and I are about to activate a portal and go find it and activate it and go meet up with Panda on his home planet, and then we'll probably hang out and we'll probably start making our way to the hub soon. I don't know how soon, but we're definitely on getting ready for it.
We will be making our journey to the hub.
Well, I need to find Marrow Bowl, but that's not happening right now. I'm in the middle of freaking nowhere.
All you gotta do is just find a cave, bus.
Yeah, I was just at one, but there we go. Oh,
Alright, son.
yes. Gaming Line, join the stream, bro. Gaming Line says that he might be able to, he's probably gonna be able to join us.
Heck yeah, Grammy too. It's open. Anybody
Grammy
can join.
Too, Grammy. Yeah, anyone can join this stream. So if you guys want to get on and chat, you're more than welcome to. Please do. That's cool.
Right. Anybody that's watching my screen here, basically I'm waiting outside the portal for HiddenJewAgenda to arrive, and then we shall do some joint exploration.
Almost got on that beacon.
And you got my portal address, right?
Yes, I did.
Whoa, whoa.
Yes, that's right, Gaming Line. Yes, Grammy, we're playing on PS4, and right now Panda and I are dual streaming, so I've got a stream going and he's got a stream going on the exact same YouTube. You can click in between both of us, but I'm Hidden Jew, and Panda as well is also. She probably won't be able to jump on today, but Gaming Line might be able to.
No, I mean, it's all good. It's at least important that everybody understands that ends up watching that you can join any stream that we ever do. We always do an open PlayStation 4 party. If you have us on PSN, awesome. If not, add us, and you can just jump in and chat. Speculate. Whatever you want to do.
Yes, I got the Bolton cell. Okay.
All right, so I've only got
yes,
one
Brady,
glyph.
You've met me through Cobra TV. I've been on Cobra quite a few times, and so has Panda. sound familiar. Love Cobra TV. Shout out to Cobra.
We're going to also announce on our YouTube channel as well, but pretty soon we are good. I don't know if anybody's familiar with Tim from Cobra TV, but we are gonna have Tim on a stream, and that should be really fucking exciting. So stay tuned for that.
You're good, gaming line. Now you can get done doing what you're doing, bro. Oh, sure enough, I'm about to leave the area without even hunting down my beacon, which was a whole thing. Here we go. Alright. And I gotta go. So you say I could buy a Viking dagger? Oh my god, I would step right into a lash.
Yeah, oftentimes you can buy them from space stations. So, worst case scenario, if you don't have one in your inventory, a lot of the time you can buy one and stuff like that. So,
I'm on my way.
and if not from the trade terminal, possibly from any one of the aliens that come through the landing bay.
Amy Lime just said, I remember when this channel had 2 subscribers all the way back in August. Right,
Yeah,
dude?
Gaming Lime's been here the whole time, man. So mad respect to Gaming Lime.
He probably was our very first subscriber. Straight up.
I think he was, and he was on our very first stream.
Plays in Panda with no HUD and plays with, yeah. Yeah, now he's tripping that we have just 36, which is, you know, it's not a huge number, but for us, for me and you right now, yeah, dude, that's pretty cool. Something to be excited about. Oh yeah, Gaming Lime. Way to recognize.
Hey, what's going on,
What's up,
man?
dude?
Goopoo in the house.
I was live streaming, so I thought I'd join.
Oh yeah, yep. This stream is open for anyone that wants to talk No Man's Sky.
Oh
or
yeah,
whatever
'cause I
else
saw
you
the
got on.
damn notification.
How long you been playing No Man's Sky?
Yeah, since 3 or 4 months ago.
Right on. You like
I
it?
think the update really helped the health of the game. It's got a lot more people in it, as well as the sale that they had.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I've been playing this one since launch, and to really see the way it is now just blows my mind. Hello Games is doing a hell of a good job.
That 4th update though. Well, I'm excited to see what that one is.
All right, we got Tyler Thunder in the chat as well. What's going on, Tyler Thunder? Shout out to TT. Can I call you TT? That sounds kind of weird, doesn't it?
What up, Tyler?
Oh shit, Lasher Plant. Fucking. I mentioned you in the last video, or second to last video I did, Tyler.
Have you been to any of the hubs yet, man?
I've been to the Get Gang Hub, I think is what it's called. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. See, I haven't been to any of the new hubs. I was a part of the Galactic Hub, the original one before this update came out, and it got wiped out like that.
Sorry, I just had a notification.
I got into the Galactic Hub literally a few hours before the update actually dropped.
Yeah, it was crazy.
So like I had just got there, didn't have much time to like explore, and then the update dropped.
and messed your actual base up too, dude. Like just completely switched his base over to this other person's base, and yeah, it was just crazy. That whole update was just like it needed it. Like I'm really glad that the graphics are like this, but man, did it wipe a lot of cool stuff out that was like getting built. You know?
Oh, did they reset the entire universe? Is that what they did?
Yeah, like if you had a home planet, like it totally got alternated, and messed
so
up.
they changed
Like I was on a planet called Purple Paradise, and it had like purple grass, and it had like oceans, and it was awesome. And then after the update came out, it turned into a fungal mold place.
Got a viewer in the chat named Can of Yeem. I don't know what
Oh,
Yeem
yeah,
is.
that's me.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, do I want to know what Yeem is?
Well, why don't you?
Not sure.
I
Sounds
don't know
weird.
what it is.
Okay. Can of Yeem. All right.
So, and there is no Viking dagger here. That's
Man, I just started a new save. I just deleted all my old ones. Let's start fresh.
okay. I thought about doing that when this update came out. I thought about restarting. I'm really glad I didn't.
Well, here's the good thing
I've
though.
messed up my other
in the-
saves,
In the patch, in the last patch update,
Right on, man. Thank
they
you.
gave you additional save slots. So if you did want to start a new one, you can. It won't affect anything
Yeah.
because you'll still have your original. So
Yeah, but my original one was messed up. I had a problem
I
where
am-
I had an underground base, but whenever someone visits your base, and this is a really known fact, the underground part of it was to fill up with dirt because the multiplayer is not synchronous. And then when you'll come back to your base, it will also be full of dirt. So you'll need to move your base and move it back, which is tedious. Pro tip, don't build underground yet. It's not a good idea.
Okay. And to answer your question, Grammy, I'm playing in normal mode.
yeah, we're not hardcore enough for like survival or permadeath yet.
No, I'm not gonna lie. I thought I was, and found out quickly that I wasn't.
Oh, I didn't even get to my ship, bro. My ship was like 18 minutes away on a hot planet, and I had no resources. I died fast. Who was Grammy saying plays permadeath with no HUD?
I have to go back in the stream or back in the comments.
I mean, no big deal. I think playing any mode other than normal with no HUD is gnarly.
King Snake?
Playing with no HUD makes the game look really beautiful though.
It does, and it makes taking screenshots quicker and easier because you don't have to go into
Yes.
camera mode every time.
I've never tried it.
No, just try it on creative if you don't want to have a bad time, or if you're on a certain area.
Tyler Thunder says, "Do you think the planets have gotten better?" Yeah,
Yeah.
like a lot better.
Especially
Desert
if you've been
planets
playing
now.
since the vanilla version. If you saw the vanilla version and then saw what they just did, man.
I heard there wasn't even like desert planets or anything like that. It was just 4 or 5 different types.
There kind of was, yeah, there kind of was desert, but there wasn't a lot of sand like there is. You know, like I've came across planets that's got way more like sand type stuff on it.
There never
Danny
has
Ron
really
says
been
he's at
kind
the
of
end
a.
the story. What's up, dude?
Oh, really?
Yeah,
No spoilers, man. I haven't really been playing the story, if I'm being honest.
I've already beat it.
You son of a bitch. So you know the
If you
secrets
don't
of the
have
traveler.
time, play it on creative.
I'm a weird player. Like I don't like really. I get lost in the game and I just start wandering around and doing stuff. I don't like actually follow the story or any of that usually.
I mean, I like the story. It's sort of like you jump in for a little bit, you want to go do something else, sure, go do something else, come back later. I think that's how the story's sort of structured.
Yeah, I mean, and that's how most people I think play. Tyler Thunder says he thinks the game was rushed. Yeah, you're right. I think PlayStation probably put a lot of pressure on Hello Games. I know that they wanted to postpone the release a little longer, and they weren't allowed to do so. But it's all good now. We've got a great game.
Oh, there it is. Say, I left a marker. Oh, I wonder if a trading post would have it, dude.
A Viking dagger?
Yeah.
Most likely.
Yeah, you can buy them.
stuff. Right.
Well, he went to a space station and he couldn't find one for sale.
Let's goes down. Bye. Yeah. Bye.
You're good, Grammy.
God, I love these birds. Some of these birds are so cool looking.
Damn, I like the number puzzle which they give you.
Yeah.
You know, and they're like hacking little things. So, some of them I just don't understand.
I was gonna say, I bet a lot of people really hate those. I don't mind them.
You know what I want to see? In the next update, I want to see birds like land or take off from the ground.
Yes.
Like that's just such a small thing, but
they just stay up there. They don't do anything.
exactly.
They just sort of circle around. Might hit you. I don't know, but they don't do anything else.
Tyler says planet maps in the next update. That would definitely be cool. Just kind of a way to cartograph.
Yes. I want them to add more buildings. Like, I don't know how to explain it.
I'm pretty sure they're gonna do that.
I guess just more places.
Cities.
Yes, a city would be bad, man. Before Atlas Rising update came out, Panda and I speculated it for a while.
We can add them. They'll have to add quite a bit of code because programming is hard as hell. One line of code freaking demolishes another one.
I couldn't even tell you where to start, brother.
You know one way that they could get around it, because one of the big problems in the game, right, is like the LODs, like the level of detail. So like let's say that you approach a city, it's like a walled-in city, right? So like cities in the future, if you look at like Blade Runner and like a lot of different movies out there, cities in the future have like walls around them to protect them. You know what I'm saying? So that they can kind of build these walled cities. Or underground or whatever, and then when you approach them, because you're having something blocking your draw distance behind you of the environment, then they can create really high level of detail for that instance, for that city in that moment that you're in it, or something. There's got to be a way to do that. We need some of that though. Elite Dangerous is pulling off big objects like that, and No Man's Sky can do it too.
You ever played Elite Dangerous?
Yeah, a little bit. PC. One of my friends told me to play it.
What's your thoughts on it?
I mean, it's good, but damn, is it grindy to get anything. Like, it's more grindy than No Man's Sky, in my opinion.
I will tell you this, I played Elite Dangerous for probably 2 months straight right before this update. I was waiting for this update to really drop, and I played a lot of Elite. But when I came back to No Man's Sky, I was kind of like, I was so glad to like land my ship and just get out and walk around. Like I didn't care where, like what I did. I just was happy to just walk around the planet and was like not just bound to a vehicle. I guess.
You can't walk, can you?
No Man's Sky kills everybody on planetary exploration.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
I don't understand why so many people give it such a hard time. I mean, look what it's frickin' doing.
I know, man. I know.
AAA games, they don't pull it.
Yeah.
And I have another idea. The damn cities. They could, you know the ruins, right? How you get those small buildings. What they could do is they could have like just a full city of just having these ruined buildings. They could tie it into the plot or something like Sentinel Attack, I don't know. Right? Or they could find a way to finish the ruins and just sort of see if they can make a way like the base builder to just snap the different parts together and then randomly generate them.
Yeah, that'd be cool. What I want to see also, before any of that, or maybe they do it all at the same time, but what I really want to see is like, when you walk into like a building, you know how like one of those Atlas level 2 or 3 doors, and there's like an inside farm, and there's an NPC in there. I want to see like those NPCs like walking around, like tending to the farm, doing stuff on the computer, like typing, like.
Oh yeah.
They're so static.
Just sort of stand there, tap on the iPad a little bit. look
Exactly.
around, and
Right, but if they
everything.
got up, walked around, or if like you saw a ship just randomly land and like NPC got out and was like kind of doing the same thing you're doing, and maybe you could get in war like ground combat with them just because, or maybe they land and want to attack you because they think you're harmful, you know, like that kind of stuff. I really want ground combat. I don't know how much I can say that. I want ground combat. And I don't just want to shoot citizens. I want like I want more shit to shoot. That's just, I want ground combat somehow.
Man, the speculation with the whole them adding multiplayer animations and all that, it's quite plausible. You know what? They could also just use the same sort of animations and just tag them into the Corvax and deck and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah,
I did.
I really didn't think of it.
I was on Cobra TV and I was talking to Rayrod, and Rayrod was saying that like he can do that. Like he was thinking about bringing like player models into the game for like third person perspective and like all this kind of stuff. And if a modder can get into the game files and do stuff like that and like import that stuff into PC, I gotta believe that this is child's play for No Man's Sky. I think they're just waiting on. They're implementing these updates and stages on purpose to kind of bring us into it. But
I was watching Rayrod's videos, like, what are you waiting for, Sean? Freaking hire him. Look
That's
at
what
him.
I'm saying.
yeah, give
How
Rayrod a
can it
job.
not happen? He needs to
Just
do
give him
something.
a job, man. Look at him. He's doing this for free. And it's to the quality which it is. I mean, Jesus Christ.
And nobody else is doing it, dude. Especially to
He's
what
better
he's
than
doing.
half the YouTubers. Jesus Christ.
Well, I couldn't agree more.
Hey, I'm gonna sit in the cockpit for a second and heal while I wait for you.
I'm trying to get this Viking dagger, man.
Sure.
Are you guys in the same planet or what's going on there?
We're about to be.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I'm about. Yeah, I'm gonna go through a portal and we're gonna meet up, and then our whole goal is to fly to the new Galactic Hub, but I think we're waiting to do that once we get our player models, because, and I say that because it's, and I'm keyword when, because Panda and I have been speculating this next update, and we're pretty convinced that we're getting our player model next.
If they add the player model, I really hope they do what DICE does and add your feet, because I'm tired of looking down and not being able to see my feet, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I'm a freaking sentinel. That's what it feels like, man.
It's like, how many Viking daggers have I owned in this game, and it's just like impossible to get my hands on them right now.
Yo, can I teleport to you guys? I have the resources and the means to do it.
Yeah, dude. Meet up where Panda's at. That's where I'm going. As soon as I get this Viking
Panda,
dagger.
if you could send me a screenshot of the glyphs. I mean, I know you're on stream, you don't have to. But yeah.
Panda?
Alright. Might have
There?
to go this.
Didn't he? I don't think he left the chat.
Go to mode select.
Yeah, I did.
Jeez, what was that say?
I disappeared for a second. I was helping my wife bring some stuff in from the car.
Oh, you're fine. I was about to say, what the hell? This dude's gonna go to your home planet.
If you could provide me with the coordinates. I'd just like to see if I could see your orb or whatever.
Fuck you. You don't get my address. No, I'm joking.
Okay.
Let's get you that address.
in front of space stations, just freaking gun one guy down. I'm gonna see if there's a portal on my planet, because my planet's quite lush. It's got blue and green grass. It's got
I
green
think Gaming
trees.
Line wants to join Panda. If you want to give him directions, he's asking how to join.
Oh, I'll send him an invite. Anybody watching my screen, sorry for the blue pop-ups. The blue screen of death as I wait for HiddenJewAgenda and apparently Goopy101 to find me. Woo woo. What's Gaming Lime's gamer tag? Is it not? No, it was because I got the blue screen. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to bring Gaming Lime on. I don't know what his gamer tag is.
Gaming Line, text us your gamer tag. I can't find it in my friends. It's not showing that he's online.
Yeah, the videos work. My stream's working because I've got it pulled up on my cell phone for the chat. So.
Oh, is that how you look at it as well?
Yeah, I like it better than the PlayStation one that's built in.
Yeah, the PlayStation one just obstructs the screen too much.
It's hard, man, because like you're not getting your true picture, and like everything's just horrible. It's much easier on your phone. Just look down and see what's going on.
Tyler Thunder says, I'm excited for the future of this game. They can add and improve so many things. The future is bright. Indeed it is. Indeed it is.
Yep.
You know, I still, a lot of people disagree with me, but I still think that this next update is, I think this is where they're going to usher multiplayer, and everything is going to feed off of multiplayer for a while, and enhancing those features, and almost everything that's going to come in this update is going to have to do with multiplayer. Because they're going to have to see how multiplayer works in this environment that we already have, and optimize it for that before they start throwing in a bunch of other stuff to go along with it, graphics-wise and terrain-wise and all that kind of thing. I personally think.
Yeah. But I mean, even then, there's still a whole bunch of environments. It's not like they're short on them.
Right.
Man, I'll tell you what I like. You know when you get those planets with the huge mountains and the ravines? That's just great.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, dude. See, my favorite, I like Paradise Planets.
Yeah.
If you go to our YouTube channel, I just did a video just of like a slideshow. It's like real short video of all the different screenshots. Did you? Dude.
Beautiful, man.
Thank you. If you can tell anything by that video, it said I love those really alien planets, with the crazy landscapes and the peaks, and like I don't have any tropical planets in that video. I don't think. It's just I love the alien, crazy, weird looking planets. Hidden.
Well, you mean like the ones with the huge floating islands and just these like little platforms just coming out of the ground?
Yeah, I don't want to see anything familiar, right? I want to see things that just are crazy. And I love seeing like these weird kind of mountains come up out of the ground with these deep canyons, and like you can see like a planet coming up over the horizon with like a moon, and you know, look for shots. Did Gaming Line get us his gamer tag?
Gaming Line, can you text me your gamer tag?
Yeah. It's our dream to get you on this chat, buddy.
Yeah, bro, you don't understand. Gaming Line's literally been there from the start.
He was like our first sub, our first viewer. I mean, we haven't had the channel that long, but still, he's been almost on every stream.
And do you like the corrupted planets then? If you like the alien planets, because those are just like nothing else in the game. Oh my God.
I've only been to one exotic planet, and it was the one that has like those. It looks almost like jacks, those like rolling jacks, and that it has those like giant portals.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, I see. I know which one you mean. Yeah. So I think I sent you a screenshot ages ago of the one I built my base on, which has like that, like the ground literally coming up, and there's just like these yellow rotating spirals.
Yes. I think you did send me that.
And if you play the story, I'm not gonna spoil anything, but there's a lot of stuff to see, is what I want to say. So just be excited for that.
Do you have?
That's what I've heard.
Do you have Panda's PSN?
The chat is
like
public. If he's our friend, he should just be able to jump in. Hidden, do you have the Viking dagger yet?
No, I'm still trying to find a chest.
Cause I'm just hanging around right here.
I know.
I need a what's it called, that damn butterfly suit.
And I'm
The
just
tiki head.
Stand glare.
Waypoint. Titanic.
I'm gonna try and find gaming while I can on my friends. It should pop up though.
Praise the Sun. Tent. And another Titanic. Alright.
I think yeah, I found them. There we go.
Oh, and excellent. Yeah, I'm just typing in your glyph sequence, man. I really like the glyphs. They feel quite original, you know?
Yeah, they could have did something lame like numbers, like number sequences, or because they talked about it being like each planet having its own phone number. So I like that they did glyphs.
Yeah, glyphs is just, I mean, it's the same sort of thing. It's still on numbers, but the way they represented them just makes it better.
I think gaming line's about to join.
This is like having a celebrity drop in. This radiation is killing me. I need to boost up my environment protection. I've been slacking.
No, bro. Not being able to find a freaking Viking dagger is killing me. You know what I mean?
Ah, I gotta burn through my zinc. I'm gonna start killing some sentinels.
I really don't want to have to just like go to the next star just to try and find one. You know what I mean?
If you're in a Viking system, you can do the monoliths. I think there's a certain outcome which will give you a relic. Oh, I'm at your planet, dude.
Wait, you're on my planet?
Yeah, I just teleported to
no,
it.
Gaming Lime. It's open for the public.
Dude, Goopoo.
Oh my
Goopoo's
god,
on...
I see you.
What up, dude?
Jesus, no, man, what's going on?
It's a weed.
Dude, we're gonna make a mono. What do you call it? Hold on, what's it called? Damn it.
See, I see it happened to you too. It happened to you too. I forgot what it was called, dude. Monument or
A
something.
monument.
That's it.
Oh, there's already one in this system. We'd have to go to another system. That's okay.
That's fine, dude.
Hell yeah, dude.
This is freaking great.
Hidden, where you at, man? We got Goopoo over here, dude.
I'm trying to find a damn dagger. Portal me a dagger, please.
This is great. So my friend taught me a way to just freaking, if you want to just be in the system which your friend is in, all you have to do, pro tip, is just build a base on that on the planet you teleported to. Go to the space station, teleport to your base, and then make your base on another planet near the system which your friend lives in, because that way you'll just basically skip having to fly all the way to whatever system. But man, your planet's freaking beautiful. Look at these mountains, dude.
Yeah, I built my base here. My favorite planet to build bases on are radioactive planets, because they generally will have titanium, thamium, plutonium, aluminum, lots of zinc and stuff like that. So they have most of the essential stuff that you really need. And plus they just look interesting, right? So that's why I always go with radioactive planets.
Oh no, Gaming Line! I have my PSN offline.
Those your base
just
at
showing it's offline.
The comm stations? Is that where they are?
What's that?
Is your base at the comm stations?
It's over. So if you kind of look over, you'll see two comm stations like side by side.
Yeah.
My base is kind of like next to that, so you should build a comm ball right here, man. This is momentous.
Welcome in, Gaming Line. What's up, bro?
You want me to build a comm station here?
Yeah, build a comm ball.
Yeah, it's built one. I'll write something or the other. I don't know why. Whenever I'm building on a random planet in the wild, I always use the rusty paint. Because in the hopes that someone will find it, you know? And if someone finds it, they'll just see it all rusted and they'll have a message on it. I just think that's pretty cool.
This Gaming Line's joined, but I haven't heard him yet. Gaming Line? Here we go. What's up, dude?
Gaming Line. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And
wouldn't you know it, there's no damn Viking dagger at this damn place. Yo, I can't win.
Bro, Hidden, I'm about to give up on you, dog.
Bro, I'm gonna find one.
How have you not found a Viking dagger yet?
I don't know, I'm probably gonna find a portal before I damn find a Viking dagger. I believe it.
Dude, stuff like that should be available at every space station, man.
That's what I'm saying. Like, some people don't even want to do a warp cell like this. Like, you know what I mean? So it's like, you should be able to buy a warp cell, but it should cost you like a fucking fuck ton of money to like do that if you're gonna. Okay, here we go. Here we go.
Oh, I just saw an orb just plummet to the floor.
Oh god, please.
That was me.
Man, you guys fucking great. These damn animals as well.
Oh, there's
just like
there's tons on this planet. Oh, I'm about to kill this sentinel. I need some zinc.
Oh wait.
Are you shooting on it right now?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, never mind. I was about to say if I could see it, that would be great, but I can't.
Not yet, but soon. Soon you will be.
Well, it's gonna take me ages to get on the fucking portal. And do you guys know what like it takes to activate a portal? Like, am I gonna need a bunch of other shit too?
No.
You're gonna need silicon and stuff.
Yeah, you'll have to give it resources. So just make sure you have like carbon, plutonium, thamium, iron, iridium.
Hey, can you see my exocraft or no?
You're not in it right now, are you?
No.
Yeah,
Can you see it?
No, I can't see it, but when you get in, your orb turns red, so I know that you're driving something.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, like it'll kind of pop up and show you like the icon of what you're trying to do. But
See,
I assume when your player model comes out, that you'll actually see the person flying in front of you.
Yeah. Oh damn, you've got a huge couple things.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm just admiring your plan.
That's the best part about radioactive planets is that they'll always have stuff like this. There's emerald here, like literally everything you need is on a radioactive planet.
Here we go, dude. Please cross your fingers, Viking dagger. Please, Gek charm. Everything but, dude.
Now that Goopoo's on my planet, now I want to build an exocraft racing track.
That would be freaking cool.
Surely to God, this is gonna be it. I found one of those places that have like 3 or 4 different, like, God bless. Those like 3 or 4 different green chests in the back, you know what I mean?
Did you find one?
No. Every one of them was like Korvax Cube or Fascination Bead or something stupid, Gek charm.
It depends on what system you're in. What are the owners of the system?
You know, I'll let you know in a second. I think you can find that out through discoveries, yeah?
Yeah, because if you want to look
I'm
for
in a Viking, dude. I'm in a Viking.
Oh, dude, why is it giving you Korvax?
You're in a Viking system and it keeps giving you Gek shit?
It's dominant, well, no, I'm sorry. It says dominant life in Viking. Wouldn't that mean that's the system you're in?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, then I'm in a Viking, dude. I'm getting mad. I should be able to buy one, yeah?
Yeah, you really should. It's pretty just annoying.
Only me, dude. This
Oh
only
my
happens
god,
to
that
me.
wasn't even the ocean, that was the floor. Whoa.
Man alive. Alright.
By
Alright.
far, this is one of the best planets I've ever been on.
Panda's home planet?
Yeah, look at it.
Yeah, dude.
I can't.
Stop by. You got the address, so stop by and visit whenever you want now.
Yeah. Dude, come to my planet if you want, anytime. It's like a, what do you call it? It's a large planet, but it's got like weird sort of structures in it.
Yeah, I'm gonna need more. What do you call it? Portal glyphs to visit your planet for sure.
Oh yeah,
I've only got 3 left until I'm got all 16. I'll do this.
Oh damn, my life support's almost out. Gotta keep an eye on that shit.
I cannot believe this, man. I
Dude,
feel like
I've,
any other time I'd be able to find one like right away.
I've
Gaming
met
Line,
someone
dude,
at a space station. You can do that as
Gaming
well.
Line, what are you hoping for in this next update? Like, what are you, besides multiplayer or the player model, what else do you think are you hoping for?
He's got his mic off, probably.
Okay. Yeah, of course.
Sorry if there's a lot of background noise. My wife's talking to her grandmother through Skype on the tablet, so you might hear some chatter.
Just hear birds.
Oh, okay.
That's not me offending anyone. I can just hear bird noise like chirping. Yeah. Nice. So what breed of bird? Oh, I'm checking the phone now. My dad's friend, he's got one of those, what are they called? African grey parrots or something. They're really smart, apparently, and this one just copies whatever. Like, my friend's, my dad's friend, he's playing Doom, and the guy goes fucking double kill, and his parrot just starts to double kill. Oh my god.
Bro, what do you think, what are you hoping for in this next episode?
Oh yeah. They do clip through the ceiling, don't they? Oh yeah, that's
that actually just happened to me the other day, believe it or not, and I was actually like freaking out and grabbed tinfoil because I was like, oh shit, the update's about to happen. Because every time there's like right before an update, my game normally kind of like glitches or bugs out, and Pandas has done the exact same thing.
And wasn't it true? The update came right after that, didn't it?
Right, and I failed to tell you, bro. I literally, that happened to me. I fell through the planet, like trying to land, and when I got out, I fell out. It just fell right through.
You'll start seeing weird stuff. I don't know why it does that, but weird things start happening in the game just before the update drops. It's like they're doing some like last minute toiling around inside the. No, and I always follow the Steam page because they have a test build in there, right? Something is coming, dude.
Ruin. Man.
Because if it's not multiplayer, just make it something good. Is all I care about. Just make it something good.
But when the Atlas Rises dropped, it said this is multiplayer, but we're working at a more synchronized multiplayer to come. So I would assume after dropping what they've dropped with the orbs and all that and portals, and I would assume now that now they're going to drop their synchronized multiplayer that they were talking about. And it did require ARG to kick off because they already did that. And that's how they announced multiplayer. Now it's just sit back and like let us provide the icing on the cake. You've got the cake, it's just we need the icing.
This might sound like I'm rehashing myself a bit, but the thing is like I've already said this once before in a video. I think that every update that we've gotten since the game's release has all been like leading up to multiplayer, because in Foundation they added base building and you could own a freighter. And then in Pathfinder, they made those bases shareable between players, and they gave you exocraft, and you could build exocraft races that other people can beat your time, and you could own more than one ship. And remember, in your freighter, you still have whoa! He just hit a big jump. I just saw you, Goopoo. In your freighter, you can hit 3. You still got 3 empty slots. And then they gave you, in this update, they gave you the joint exploration and a couple of others. So every update, they've implemented some change that is designed to give players a reason to collaborate more and more. And so that is why I think this next update is mostly going to be multiplayer, man. It's going to be a huge multiplayer update. And we'll be able to see each other and everything. And they're going to do that first. Because why would they add multiplayer and then all of a sudden, they're doing stuff like at the same time planet generation, they're changing the procedural generation algorithm and they're doing all this kind of stuff, and they haven't figured out, holy shit, and they haven't figured out all the kinks in doing the multiplayer. So the multiplayer has to come first. Then in 1.5 we'll see some other shit,
Maybe cities, but it's like after we get our player models, what next? What can we possibly do to this game and change it? Like I kind of want to see another graphic change, but I'm scared now because I'm afraid that shit's gonna get wiped out again. You know what I mean? It was like that was like a tsunami, dude. I just fucking wiped everybody out.
Yeah, people have talked about that quite a while. I don't know if they're ever going to actually implement that.
Really?
I mean,
it's not actually the story.
Right.
Oh, so that's when you find ruins.
Build up to having the cities again. Dude, I think you're onto something now. Like straight up, I've never even thought of that.
See, I'm not far enough along in the story, I don't think, to really have known that. So, yeah.
Yeah, they all.
Oh, it's just part of the standard lore? That would be interesting.
The deck and the Kovacs, the deck enslaved the Kovacs, I think. Something like that. But before they didn't, when they weren't Kovacs.
But see, that's what brings me to this. I believe when we get our player model, I've speculated this before Atlas Rises, that they're going to add another race that's going to be bad, basically, and they're gonna try and take us out, and that'll be a reason why you want to link up with your friends and take on these bigger battles against this new enemy, and possibly add a little bit more story with it, so that everything makes sense. And that's what I'm kind of thinking would be happening before we got PvP. Like that'd be a way of tying in a story and linking everybody up and making you want to link up to go fight this new war. Alright. Alright. Come on. Go on,
what if they had like freaking raids or dungeons or something like that? I mean, I know it's a far-fetched idea, but what if they had like get a few guys and just freaking just pummel an entire fleet or something, you know?
Dude, that'd be badass. Night Shoot has joined. Night Shot 06.
Night Shoot, there's No Man's Sky, I think. I mean, you can stay if you want, I don't mind.
Oh.
I know who Night Shoot is. I was going through hidden another. I don't mind. It's not my party either, so.
Just as long as you're okay with some No Man's Sky chatter, you're definitely free to stay, man. I mean,
Alright, you were saying? Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, see, that would be cool. That would be cool. Like, it'd be cool to like deploy an army from a ship and now you're in ground combat. You know, with like another race shooting a gun at you too. You know what I mean? Like that'd be really cool. I don't know. I just want some sort of ground combat besides shooting settlers. I've shot. I've literally. I can tell you the exact number I've shot at settlers. I'm gonna do it. I want something else.
you found that Viking dagger yet, Hidden?
No. Well, everywhere I go, it's everything but the Viking dagger.
What is this, man?
I don't know. This is my luck. This is what this is.
Just start looking for like trade stations. Start looking for trade terminals.
That's what I'm doing. I'm hitting advanced shelters up. I'm hitting anywhere that's got a green question mark that might have a treasure chest outside. I'm hitting it all, brother. It ain't here.
No.
I don't think so.
They're basically just a mobile.
They did release a brand new game. You are right about that. Make sure your phone.
I just found a planet called Botch. Did you make this? No, did you discover this? I mean,
Discover what?
I just found a planet called Botch that's like one system away. It's named by Andy Krycek.
Oh,
Andy
and
Krycek. I know who Andy Krycek is.
dude,
yeah,
funny,
actually,
funny story about that. So when I got to the hub, Andy Krycek's planet was the first place I landed, and in the Galactic Hub. Yeah, it was called Todorki, and I went to his base, and then I made a comm ball, and then I saved it there. When I shut the game off, and I woke up in the morning, Atlas Rise's update was going. So I updated and I went to go play, and it got my base and Andy Krycek's base confused. So he had to move and I had to move. I had to move to his planet and then he moved to the new hub. My actual original base, which I miss, was 1,200,000 light years away from where I'm at now.
Jesus Christ, that's a fucking. Oh my God.
Oh yeah.
And I might just live on this planet because I don't think anyone lives here. I've done the scans.
Is it in a system near mine or what?
Yeah, it's really close actually.
There you go. It'd be dope if we all kind of like were based up in a similar
Yeah.
area.
I
Right, but
literally,
dude,
I'm 200 light years away from you. I just thought, hey, I'll look around, and I freaking love the look of this planet. It's black and green, and it's just got huge craters and just mountains. There's a comm station down. I don't think
What's the
anyone.
name of the planet again?
It's just called Botch, I think, is the name of it. The Andy Krycek guy, he's discovered this.
that's what's up. Man, that's really cool, dude. Andy Krycek streams from YouTube a lot. I used to watch his videos a bunch. I haven't seen him stream in a while, but
You know
I
what,
definitely I've seen him stream.
Gupu, do you know a way around this? So, for whatever reason, I cannot build a beacon. I guess after the update, I lost the blueprint somehow to building voltaic cells,
Oh
and
shit.
I need to. So I found this portal.
Scientist. Get the scientist back in your base and do his quests. He gives you voltaic cells, I think.
Ah,
Okay, well here's the immediate problem. So I've got my portal. My portal is not tagged on a map as being a portal. It's not showing up on my my what do you call it, icons on the top of the screen. So I'm afraid that if I leave this portal, I'm not gonna know how to fuck to get back to it. And it's making me paranoid. That's kind of why I was trying to wait on Hidden, because he can at least kind of hang around the area and make a beacon here, and then I can just fly back to my base real quick. Huh?
I'll be happy to head on over there.
Yeah, I just need a beacon here, because what I want to do is I want to fly back to the space station, buy 2 voltaic cells, and then build my own beacon, so that I can get back to this portal whenever I want, because it's on my home planet.
Dude, I think it will even just mark my username and just show a person as being there. I think it does that as well.
Hopefully,
If
but
just
I won't need you to hang around the area too long, but just enough for me to go to a space station, get 2 voltaic cells, and get back.
I'm just quickly landing at this base and claiming it, and I'll be right over there.
meanwhile,
Yeah.
I'm looking for a
Take your
Viking
time.
dagger.
I just feel bad for it. So anybody that's watching my stream, just go to my other stream that's on the channel, HiddenJewAgenda screen, and just watch his, because he's actually doing shit. I'm just like hovering around this portal for now.
Trading for it. And they've got some.
Thing. There we go. Bada bing. I think there's only one portal per planet. Am I right?
You know, I don't know that question.
There's only one what?
Yeah, 2. It wouldn't work because you'd have to have a different glyph pattern, wouldn't you? And then different glyph pattern.
There's only one portal per planet, because each planet has a custom number.
Yeah.
Oh my god, how come I gotta not buy a Viking dagger? I swear.
Dude, what if we all were like in the same place, right? And like after the stream, and then they update the game, okay? And we've got player models in multiplayer, and the next time we turn it on, we just see each other.
You freaking blind.
Dude, I would booty clap from dusk till dawn, dude.
Gek relic, how about that?
Oh, so you still haven't found a Viking dagger?
Oh no, not at all.
There's no way you found another Gek relic.
I have found everything but the fucking Viking fucking dagger.
Oh yeah. Dude, I can see you from orbit. There's like just a huge beacon saying exactly where you are. I just walk over to you, fly on down and land.
And bro, what's crazy is that like that
I
is now
see
a
that-
thing. You
I
are
see that
holding
you're in
down
my
an
ship.
area for somebody else. That used to not ever be a thing.
Look up in the sky, you might be able to see an orb.
I don't see an orb, I actually see a ship icon. Like, if me and you were flying through space together, I'll just see your tag, your icon, for now. I'm sure we'll see each other's ships before the year is over. Yeah. Coming in hot. Badunk.
Alright.
Alright, thank you, Goopoo. I'm gonna take my leave and I'll be right back.
Here's a beacon.
Sweet.
I'll also place a signal booster. Because, you know, I think you can see those from orbit.
Yeah.
Dude, I think you asked this the other day, and I really hope that they do. Because,
Yeah.
especially if you can see your player model and stuff like that, because imagine landing your ship on an asteroid, getting outside of it, and like spacewalking and taking a screenshot of the planet in front of you or something. You know what I mean? It'd be gnarly.
Oh man, I can actually see it all.
Did they really?
Dude, when you're flying.
Okay.
Well, all they got to do is add collision to the asteroid so that you can like land on it.
Right. But see, what I wanted once we get our player models straight up, if we could see each other, I want to trade with each other. I want to sell my ship to somebody. I want to buy somebody else's ship from them instead of just a freaking person that's landing in a space station. You know what I mean?
I want to ask my friend to give me one of his 6 S-class ships, because I haven't been able to find one.
Really?
Yeah, I've been reloading saves for hours now. I'm not sure how I feel about that.
Bro, it's safe to say Viking daggers don't exist in this game.
Alright, so the space station does not sell voltaic cells, so I'm just gonna do whatever my science missions are real quick just to get that blueprint.
Alright, I'll just hang around near the portal. I think you can probably see me when you enter that a little bit.
That would be great.
So I'm gonna switch systems, y'all. Unfortunately, I'm leaving.
You put a beacon there, so just
Go back once I find it.
Well, I don't understand. Why do you want a Viking dagger so bad?
he needs it for
Because
the
that's-
portal that he found so that he can come to my planet.
Oh. Oh! Let's locate a portal that way.
Yeah. All right. I'll have better luck.
Let's bring this freighter. You know what else is weird? It doesn't let me put my scientists at my base, but they're already in my freighter. Can you not have them in 2 different places?
Oh no, you can't.
You can't or can?
You can't. Yeah, one or the other.
Okay, that's probably what's going on.
Yeah. Because I thought, like, you know, the scientist, he gives you the voltaic cells to make his yeah, he wants you to make the beacon, so he gives you the voltaic cells to the beacon. Yeah, he gives you voltaic cells to the beacon. No.
Brand new space. Come on.
Dude, I love fighting pirates. It's like my life.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm buying 3 of these bitches just in case. It's only gonna cost me 42,000, but that's nothing when you have 98 million.
Wait, you found Viking daggers?
Yeah.
Thank God.
So I bought 3.
I'm about to batwing my ball sack now.
Now you guys gotta wait for me to get a freaking warp cell real quick so I can get back to that star. Or I should just find a monolith where I'm at in this new place, you know?
Oh, of course. I have to go fucking recruit a goddamn scientist. I thought I already had one.
There's a system about 200 light years away in which I now live, where it's Corvax controlled, so you could probably just go over there.
That's what I'm gonna do. What's the name of the system?
It's just called System Bracket or something.
System bracket?
Yeah, it's just got a bracket at the end before the system. It's a square bracket.
Is it
Just a little bit to the right.
a little bit to the right? Okay. Let's try it out.
Come on. Check. Electron vapor to see plutonium. Yeah, I'm really hoping this update comes around Christmas. Like, really, I'm expecting it like any time now. Something tells me it's not going to be till the first of the year.
I think it'd be quite good if they got it out around Christmas or New Year.
I'm not finding it, Goopoo. What's it? Is it called the top of the tree?
No. Hold on. I'll just quickly check my discoveries when you, because you know from the place where we were at, right? Or from your planet home base, yeah.
Yeah.
At X clan something. No, I mean hub some V. Whatever.
Right.
Oh, never mind. The system's not called system bracket. It's just a bracket.
Found it. It's literally just that. That is so weird. It's just a bracket, literally. I wasn't sure what you were saying. That's wild as hell.
If you have time, look on the planet Botch. I live there now.
Alright, I should be, I got a warp cell. I'm on my way back to the other portal. Got the Viking daggers.
Oh, dude, this system is really fucking cool. That purple moon is wild. Goopoo, did you make that your home planet? It's black and green with it's called Starbase Shipyard?
No, it's called Botch. My planet. It's black and green though.
There's a really cool planet with a purple moon in this system.
Yeah, I know, I saw that. That's what they do then. Oh.
Anytime you start seeing glitches, I have seen these talking about updates about it.
Panda, yeah, I'm checking. Now that I've met you when you're around, there's a new menu which is open called Network and Voice. I click L3. I then turn Network Play on or off. There's voice chat on or off, and there's a space for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. There's space for 16 people.
half drink. Oh yeah. Yeah, bro. If we weren't in a party chat right now and you was to come across another player, they would automatically start talking. Like you'd be able to like pick each other up just because you're close to each other. That's what that voice comm is. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm going to go locate this portal, see if this thing will let me land somewhere. Thank you.
Alright, so I can't buy a voltaic cell there. Let me see if they got anything cool here at this technology merchant. Oh my god, thank goodness. Hidden.
What's up?
I finally found the cyclotron ballista blueprint that I need. Just the technology blueprint for my ship.
Nice.
So I can actually... Guys, the only weapon I've ever had for my ships are the core ones you start the game with. The phase beam and the photon cannon.
Right,
That's all I've ever had.
rocket launchers. He's never had.
Because the weapons I do have, I have massively upgraded. So it's I make short work of it. I fought 5 pirates at one time in my ship by myself and pretty quickly too. So.
Yeah, Panda and I are like mafias at floating on this guy.
Alright, so we've got a big problem here. Basically, this system I thought was a Korvax system is in fact not a Korvax system, but it isn't. It is a GEC system. It might be. It might be Korvax controlled, but the space station has GECs right now. There's no scientists to hire.
Oh.
That's weird.
Oh yeah, yeah, dude. If there is like a mercenary thing like that is me. Like that's me. Like 100% me.
So I'm on my way.
I'd really just be a trader, to be honest with you.
A trader?
Yeah, I'd just go around with a huge freaking thing with a whole bunch of stuff in it, and I'd go sell it for a whole bunch of money.
It would be really, really cool if one of the things that you could do is like has anybody played Eve Online?
Oh, you can freaking
I've heard a lot about it.
I want to be able to start like a corporation, like a mining corporation, and have like people that like join your corporation and like share the profits with you, and like have these big organizations and buy like armies and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like that'd be sick.
Yeah, absolutely. Armies and factions.
Yeah, dude. Eve takes that to like a whole different limit.
But then Eve doesn't have a single planetary exploration.
About to start the portal up.
No, the closest thing that Eve ever got was they had this game for PlayStation 3 called 541 or something. And it's called Eve, like, Dust is what it was called. And it was a first-person shooter, and the consequences of it would trickle up to the Eve universe. But it was like a first-person shooter for PlayStation 3. It was free to play. But that's the closest thing they've done where you can... there's nothing where you can transition from planet to space quite like No Man's Sky. Nothing even close.
Yeah, very true. The only thing I really wish that they would change, to be honest, is going to the next star. I really like playing Elite. I'm sorry, but Elite has got No Man's Sky on warping and just how they never let you leave the immersion of space. Here, I have to go to a menu and then highlight that star and then go from the menu and start warping instead of like pointing my ship somewhere and going there. They really need to change that. I want them to change how you warp.
No, you're so right. They definitely do need to do that because with Elite Dangerous, it doesn't pull you out of the experience of what's going on, and you don't feel like you've left the game. When you warp in No Man's Sky, you feel like you've briefly left the game.
Right. Panda just recently got into Elite Dangerous.
Yeah, now that I learned how to like not overshoot shit on Super Cruise. I fucking overshoot everything.
Really fun game.
The amount of times I've overshot stuff.
Say that again? PlayStation 4.
PS4 Pro.
Oh, hell yeah.
That must be fun.
They have that Dude, they had that joystick for PlayStation 4 as well. I think really something to get it to. Did you like it? Yeah? Yeah. It was in like the 80s sometime. Well, once I collect all the resources, guys, and start this portal up, I'll be there. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I'm just waiting at the portal. You might be able to see.
I know, guys. I'm terribly sorry.
Well, no, he's not waiting on you. He's waiting on me now because I needed to get a scientist so that I can get a voltaic cell so I can put a beacon near that portal so I can remember where it's at.
Okay.
I wonder if there's like another system now that also has a bracket for a name, because
I'm just gonna take off for a few seconds and shoot down this ship which is bugging me. I'll be back.
Yep.
Never mind, I can't see it. There's a storm or something. Too much clouds. Okay, I'll just kill another ship. Just because.
Why not, you know?
Yeah, like they got away, I'll just kill one of their friends this time.
I actually just got my rocket launchers on my ship, and those are pretty fun.
Oh yeah. Yeah, man, see if you can get through both of those.
hopefully you have enough glyphs to dial in mine. If you don't, we'll all go to the system that has. You just use the first glyph you find. That's like the most visited system in all of the No Man's Sky universe.
Is it what is it, the first glyph, just all 16 times?
Yeah. Oh, Goopoo.
That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
I found the planet that you're talking about now. There was another system that just had a what do you call it?
There's two bracket systems.
Yeah, that had a bracket. And I went to the get controlled one.
Yeah, I was talking about the Korvax controlled one. Yeah, because the one I have, there's only one planet, and it's my planet. The other one has a freaking moon, which is probably kind of looks similar to mine, some other stuff.
As soon as I arrived here, I found a space anomaly. I'm gonna go check it out. Maybe I'll get some. No.
I actually found a really cool gun from one of those one time. Literally one time. The rest, I've never found any cool guns from there.
I have a really cool gun and see no need to look for any other ones.
I don't really need for living.
I feel like Nada and Polo are evil. But I haven't been following the story. So.
I can see Nada maybe being kind of evil.
Is this what I think it is? Yeah.
You know those people that knock on your door like, hello, have you heard about Jesus? You know?
Jehovah's Witnesses.
Yeah. What did you witness, first of all, right? Second of all, just because you reminded me he exists does not mean that I'll change my opinion. But I don't understand why people hate them so much. They're so nice. They're just like, oh, hello, sir. Do you have a few minutes to talk about Jesus? They're so nice. They're so polite. Yeah, it's like people giving out leaflets, you know.
I've been in sales most of my adult life, and it's the same kind of thing, right? Like they're selling you on a religion, and one of the biggest things about sales that would irritate me is if people didn't let me finish my pitch. And like I gotta finish my pitch, even if you're not buying from me. I spend so long working on my pitch and practicing my pitch, and like all that kind of like I want to finish my pitch, you know. So whenever they come to the door or whenever I talk to them, I let them finish their pitch, and then I just move on.
So I'm just committing piracy on your home planet. Give me 2 seconds. Bada bing.
Hey Goofy, so is that the only planet in this system is Botch?
Yeah.
Very cool, and you made that your home planet now.
Yeah, I just freaking loved it as soon as I found it. I mean, look at the craters.
Are you at his base?
I'm gonna go check his planet out because I found the system that he was telling me about.
You have a base there on there,
Yeah. It's nothing there. It's just one room, but I'm gonna build a base there soon. But trust me, one day you'll be coming past. You'll be like, "What's that giant tower protruding into space?" You see, oh, it's just his base. What?
I've never seen that.
I haven't seen that either.
Oh, this planet is sick.
Yeah,
there's craters all over it. This would be so cool to drive an exocraft around.
Yeah, no, I was thinking. Alright, I like how they have the craters and stuff, but you know what I'd like even more? If, like, I know this is hard, but what if you'd have a live event sometimes? You'd walk into a system, you just see an asteroid smack into the planet or something, I don't know. Because you see all these terrain and all that. How did they get to that? Because what I'm thinking about with my planet is, yeah, probably a bunch of asteroids have just smacked it up and then become part of the planet. They've just absorbed together to become the same planets. Oh yeah.
You know, a lot of people thought that those were glitches in the game, but if you remember some of the interviews with Sean Murray, he specifically stated that like in order to build the game, they first had to understand the rules of the universe before they could bend them, and so and he talked about pieces of like floating islands and things like that. So that was actually always intended to be in the game, which I thought was cool as fuck.
But then how would you explain that? I'll be with you in 2 seconds. There's some other poor fellows have just passed by a portal.
So I'm about to put in the portal address. Where you guys at? You guys ain't even there.
I mean, I was at.
I'm about to be there.
Yeah, no, I'm just killing the ship. Give me 2 seconds.
I'm hiring a scientist right now.
Oh, come on, load.
And I found a traveler, so I might be getting another glyph.
Oh, you found a traveler.
In a space station.
It's taking forever.
I need to go
load.
check out that space station. There might be a traveler for me, I don't know. I'm glad that they added ground battles though, I think that's quite cool. The next step is to allow you to just smack your face into a rock and just die.
Alright, let's hire this scientist.
Oh my
Cool,
god,
cool.
like the actual like blowing up ship hit the ground, hit like the side of a mountain and just friggin' blew up. That was from Star Wars, that type of. Tell me when you tell them.
Oh. Parachute thing.
I think she just gave me the location to a grave so that I can get a glyph.
Oh no, I don't think I have one of the glyphs. No.
That's okay,
Oh,
everybody has the first glyph, so we can go to that planet. And we'll meet up there.
Yeah, that's what.
Then that was my backup plan
You
anyway.
just stay at your portal though, so that you can.
Please. Please, yeah. I'm about to wrap this whole deal up with that portal.
Activate portal. Alright. Just the first glyph.
Because I've placed down some stuff there as well. You should be able to find it. Please.
Alright, I've activated the portal. I'm going to that address right now, Panda.
Which one?
I'll be there with.
The first glyph, 16-9.
Go for it. Me and Goopoo will be coming just behind you. I'm just wrapping this up to get these. I just need to get the
Look at this
blueprint.
stack. I'll just be scanning, yeah. I won't
Oh,
get
this is so
kicked
excited, dude. I never. Oh, this is so badass. Never went through a portal. Seen combos yet. I don't know all about them.
Dude, you're finna see a whole shitload of comballs.
I ain't seen combos since '87, bro.
Now you should see our channel tag there as well. I put it like to the left of the door when you come through the portal.
Oh, whoa. Oh my god, dude. It's a graveyard of combos.
And it's actually a really cool planet as well.
Kansas City, Scooby-Doo, Chuck B. Dane, Joe. Damn right, this is crazy.
Scientist, and he's got no missions for me. So I don't think I'm ever going to be able to buy this damn voltaic cell.
Like, I don't even know where to begin to find ours, dude. That's
Oh, when you first come through the door, just look to the left toward the ground.
Oh, I don't even know which one. Oh wait.
Goopoo, I'm sorry, man. We'll go ahead and move on. I just might have to find another portal, dude, at another time. That scientist is not giving me any friggin' missions at all.
Yeah,
I've already done everything.
Wow. This is absolutely great.
Hey.
Dark Shadow. Alien Duggan and Dark Shadow on 2007.
Shit, am I out of warp fuel? I'm totally out of fucking warp fuel. Okay. Refuel. Really? Huh. Didn't you make a video about that? About the, building your base partially underground? Was that you? Yeah, I think I remember watching that. That's pretty cool.
This is absolutely unreal.
Remus 2002 says, "Hello, my friend. What's going on, bud?" Just trying to have a couple people meet up through a portal here. You have to, you can build a signal booster, and then you search for a monolith, and you just keep doing that until when you go to a monolith it'll ask you if you give it a gift, that it'll tell you the location of a portal, and you just do that. It's actually pretty damn easy to find one, believe it or not, and there's gonna be one in every system basically.
Bro, do you realize that's the worst directions possible? Yeah, man, as soon as you exit the portal, just look left.
Dude, do you realize you're blind as hell? It's literally the first, it's like the first combo to the left. Like when you come through the door, you just look to the left and look down. Like literally as you exit the portal, it's like right there.
Well, there's two ends though, so like...
There's two ends, but it's on the end that you come through. Everybody comes through the same end, right?
Mm-hmm.
Hidden. Why you gotta hate on my directions, man?
He said it's right when you come out and look left, look down. Wait.
Just all that hateration, dude.
It's all I'm just like, bro, do you realize how many comp balls? Like, it's not finding it anywhere. I must be that blind. I'll wait for y'all to step through.
I think Goopy went to go eat some snacks real quick. Because I can't build
I actually did.
Oh, okay, I was gonna say, because I can't build a fucking beacon. I think it's glitched, man. I think my scientist missions are glitched or something.
You know what you might have to do? You could come and just build a signal beacon. I think it does the same sort of thing.
I don't think you can see it.
Comm station. I'll frickin' save a comm station. You'll be able to see it.
Oh, badass idea.
Alright, put a comm station and I'll just
Remus says Master of Directions getting hate. I am, dude. They're fucking.
Oh my god.
They're hating so hard.
Okay,
Remus, thanks for backing me up, dude. HiddenJewAgenda's got a hidden agenda, dude.
Dude, if that person switches over to my stream and you look at how many comp balls are out here, And then
Remus, don't
when I
you dare
get
leave
back-
my stream, Remus. I will get so mad, buddy.
Remus, bro, you gotta understand how many comp balls I'm looking at right now. It's not just like a simple 2 to lean through. Like there's a good like 200 here. That it's not as simple as leaving the portal and looking left. There's nowhere over here. Yeah, dude, just so like leave the portal and like look left. Yeah, you know, ignore the 100 comp balls. It's right there on the left. Like, bro.
That's such passive aggressive like hate, dude. Like.
So I'm waiting for y'all. I'm waiting, especially for you, so you can point this comp ball out. So type in
there you
the
are,
first.
Panda. So can you see this signal? What's it called? Comm station.
Not yet, but it takes a second to sync over. So let's go ahead and go through the portal, Gupu. We're just going to use the first glyph. When I come back, the comm ball will probably be there. So.
Okay, yeah, there is some kind of weird timing thing on it. It's not instantaneous. Watch me be searching the wrong end of the portal like this whole time.
Wait, so the glyph I need to put in is what just
It's just the very first glyph.
So that's like the little like the waves and then the curve at the top.
Exactly right. Yeah.
Whoever just commented on
just
my
that
stream,
16 times. Jesus.
I have no way of checking it, so sorry. I just got a comment and I can't check it.
I got you hidden. I'll go to yours, and I'll check your.
Yeah, but
I'll
like
see you on the other side, buddy.
See ya. Hell no, dude. Hidden. Remus left my stream to go to yours.
Yes, Remus, look at all that, brother. Tell me that that's so simple to find. Oh yeah, just exit the portal and look left. Guess what? I did. I can't find it.
Why you still hating, dude?
It's like, can't fucking find it.
Mad because bad. This is something that people say about.
Remus, that's what's up, bro. I still can't read my comments, so I don't know what he's saying.
Remus reamed the panda, dude.
Whoa!
Dude, Remus is like Judas, dude.
Oh my god! What is this?
Are you here?
There's just like a freaking communication station army over here.
Yeah.
It is the first glyph that everybody gets, so it is the most visited planet in the entire universe of No Man's Sky.
I'm gonna say stay vaping, you or something.
Wait, I don't
vaping.
see you. Whoever, hey, I don't see where you're at. I haven't seen you come through the portal yet.
Stay vaping. Vaping. Well, I don't know why. Well, 420 later.
Did I go to the wrong place? I don't see
look.
you anywhere.
Look at that, my comm ball. Literally, as soon as I look to the left, there it is. I'm gonna take a screenshot for.
No, I'm at the
words
wrong
give
place.
Aiden some aids to passing travelers. Yeah, because it's your boy Fat Vapes is gonna give some aids.
Do you guys see me anywhere? I think I'm at the wrong damn place. How is that not the right glyph?
Are you at a desert portal?
Yeah. How are you guys not seeing me?
Oh, I see
Remus
you.
came back to my chat. He said,
you
bad
freezing
directions,
rain.
bad.
Dude, there's just some random here. I'm going into game chat. I'll be back in a little bit. I'm gonna go see if I can communicate with this guy. It's pretty
I
awesome.
don't see you guys anywhere. I'm concerned I'm not at the right place. Sippy.
Yeah,
Supposedly, but I don't see anybody else.
I don't see Gupu or anything. I know we're on the same planet.
There's no way.
Maybe there's just so much going on we don't see each other or something.
No, dude, that can't be right.
Yeah, I know what it is. We're all been put into different lobbies because of how many people are over here.
I'm in normal mode.
I'm
Remus.
in normal mode too.
Oh, that dude. Okay, Goopoo just killed the game. That is exactly what it is. There's probably a shit ton of people on this planet right now.
Like,
Yeah.
here as we're here?
Correct. So we've just been moved into different lobbies because you can only have 16 players at a time. So that would kind of make sense.
I don't
16
see
wolves is
anybody.
I'm gonna try it again, is what I'm gonna do.
See if my little comm message popped up near the thing. If you go near the portal, it's on the right hand side, just by itself, and it's a bit lower than everything else.
I'm gonna try it one more time, then I'm probably gonna have to end the stream. My daughter just woke up from her nap. Do I have to re-enter everything? Or should it stay active?
I mean, I'm warping back to my own place.
You don't have to give it resources all over again. Everything's gonna. You just reactivate the portal and dial. Once it's active forever.
Oh, really?
I only have
I have
one
all of
glyph.
them.
And it's the
I
first
mean, I may
glyph.
not have an S-class, and I may only have like 100,000 credits, but I got all the glyphs. So, yeah, that's the one thing which I have that some people don't.
And the glyph is like a jellyfish looking kind of thing, yeah?
Be
Squiggly
right
line,
back.
hat on his head.
Yes.
Ba ba ra ba ba bum.
Wizard
Alright,
3032 says hi from the community. What's going on, man? Thanks for jumping on.
What's up, dude?
Hey. Hey.
For anybody watching right now, make sure to like and subscribe if you guys want to see more content.
For a free gift card giveaway. I'm just messing with you. That'd be sick if you got out of Texas. Whoa! This planet was desert in the day, and now it's just freaking Arctic in the night. This is a great planet, I think. Where's the one that says fat vapes? Can't freaking find it. Oh,
No
jeez.
worries, Wizard. But thanks for jumping on the YouTube chat at least. But yeah, if you ever want to jump on and do like a live chat with us, you know, it's always open. So we open it to the No Man's Sky PlayStation community. It's an open party chat. Add HiddenJewAgenda or Panda Poopy 1. That's me on PSN, and you can always jump in whenever you feel like, man. So no rush. We finally got Gaming Lime on here. He's been you know, I think our first subscriber since the channel started, and we've been trying forever to get him on the chat, and he's finally on. So take your time.
Okay, well, I went to this portal again, and it feels like it's different. I don't know why.
Now it's nighttime on the planet, and I really don't like nighttime. I cannot see anything. My screen is frozen. There's just freaking swinging plants. This was a desert in the morning. I like how they added that though. There's different weathers now.
I don't
This
see
planet has a lot of chrysonite and titanium, which is like mad useful. Platinum's so hard to come by
someone
sometimes.
not knowing that there'd be other people here, just typing it in because it's the only group they have, and just bam, you've got all these freaking people. This brings a tear to my eye, man. All these people just freaking.
Yeah, I am.
I mean, yeah, I'm in a lobby by myself. I saw some random guy, but then he got in his ship and left.
Yeah, I'm in a lobby by my lonesome as well.
Gotta be too, but I don't see
They need to add a way to just add your friends into your lobby.
Guarantee you they'll do that. They'll have like a kind of like Elite Dangerous where it'll be like you're open to online services, and then they'll probably do like a private one. Wizard says, guessing you're in Euclid? Yep. And the main reason for that is because everybody else is in Euclid, and there's not, once you leave the Euclid, there's not a way to get back to it. So I kind of want to be where everyone is. If most of the community ended up in Hilbert or something like that, or Calypso, then that's where I'd go. But for now, I'm in Hilbert, and I'm going to stay there. I mean, Euclid. So now I'm hoping in the next update they give you a way to travel between the different galaxies. That would be cool. But for now, I'm living that Euclid life.
How it is right now, you don't get any interaction as soon as you step over that border to the next galaxy. You're basically done.
Well, because they're so sparsely populated, right? There's hardly anybody in the different galaxies.
There's people all the way in. There's someone who's got to Galaxy 15 already. I'm like, how have you done this so fast? Like,
Man,
you
there
did it
are
ages ago.
so many comballs. Isn't there like over 200 galaxies or something like that?
I don't know. I think it's infinite.
Remus said keeps buffering. Not sure what's going on there. I have the stream pulled up on my phone. That's how I'm monitoring the comment section, and I'm not having any issues with my stream on my end. So could be the connection.
Yeah.
I am your father.
Out with you guys, I'm gonna go now. Have a good one, everyone.
Hey, you too, man. Thanks for dropping in.
Yeah.
Thanks for having me, dude. See ya.
Yeah, man. Well, I promise you, when I came through the portal the second time, I swear it's different than the other one I was just at. Straight up.
No, the planet looks vastly different when it's daytime versus nighttime. Remus says there's 265 galaxies in No Man's Sky, and I believe it. I've heard there's a ton, and they're all named after like certain science figures or things like that. Inventors, I think.
Yeah, that should be the second galaxy that you go to.
Yeah, like even Euclid is named after somebody. Hello from Poland.
Whoa.
Graphs. Probably butchered the living shit out of that one. Oh, this one says, I'm gay. Well, that's okay. It's 2017. I'm happy for you.
Man, there's a lot of combos here. I need to drop them.
Okay, so a wizard says the first 10 galaxies are named, the rest are generated, randomly generated. Okay, awesome. Did not know that.
I didn't do that.
See, this is what I love about the No Man's Sky community. There's always somebody that knows more than you. I would have straight had to Google that shit. Bro, whenever I came out of the portal, I saw a symbol that popped up on the screen, and above it said Big Ball. What the hell is that?
Maybe another player in your lobby right now?
No.
See, but dude, I'm wondering if when they drop this player model, if we're gonna have a lobby where we can link up with a certain person.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I think that they're gonna do that. Because, basically, like, you should be able to do like a private, like you invite your friends into your own lobby to explore in.
Right.
I think that will be a thing. I mean, I don't have any evidence for that, obviously, but I don't see that not being possible. Because if you just end up in random lobbies with people you don't know, and you can't play with your friends,
Right.
yeah, I mean that's gonna suck.
Not everybody.
I mean, like, yeah, Wizard agrees with you, Hidden. He says, be nice if they make lobbies galaxies. Yeah, so every galaxy is its own lobby, I guess. Or I'm not sure, but I think I know what you mean. Like I've heard people say that there should be like a system that's like that system is a PvP system. So like if you go to that system, like you know that you're getting into some PvP action and stuff like that. Like I've heard of requests like that before.
It'd be cool to create your own deathmatch on a planet. Like if you find a planet that's like really cool that you like and you want to open up a deathmatch there, I think that should be a thing.
That would be sick, yeah. Remus says, before the systems told you the race it was inhabited by, I could tell what race by the doors. Like by the type of building and stuff like that, right? Is that what you mean, Remus? Like, you could tell by the way the buildings look what race it was? If it was Korvax or Gek or whatever?
That's interesting. I wonder how he could tell that.
Well, because if he's saying what I think he's saying, each race has their own architectural style. The Korvax, everything is like clean and clinical, and has like everything's like rounded and like really futuristic looking.
Okay, hang on, Panda. I went out of the portal, activated the portal, and put that same code in, and when I walk back through, I've got a different set of scenery. Now there's like metal things spinning and rotating in the air. Like I've never even seen these.
Wait, so every time you put in that same code, you're ending up in a different place?
Right.
Let me try it again. Let me go back through.
Different set of people too, like not the same combo.
Huh. Weird.
Yeah. Why is that?
Yeah, I thought those were dialed into very specific planets. Remus said each race had a different architecture, but Wizard says nah, by the doors LOL, square ones were Viking. Oh, I gotcha. Oh, took some major damage. Remus says circle door is Gek, Korvax different, and Viking square doors. I do like it better that they tell you in advance, though. Just it makes everything make more sense. I like that they tell you the economy of the system, who predominantly runs the system. You know, I love the way the galaxy map is set up now. Let's try this again. Let's see if I end up someplace different.
I'm trying it again too. If anything, you should go back on my screen and watch it.
Oh, it looks like sometimes you get like a corrupted location data. So I got like a red bar that said like location corrupt. So maybe sometimes it just kicks you off in a weird place.
Okay, you've done that a couple times. I don't know, I would...
Wizard said, I'm wanting a base expansion where you can build turrets and defend against waves of sentinels. That'd be cool. Like a tower defense type thing. I want to see more enemies than just sentinels. Or like new type of sentinel enemies. And I want them to sometimes already be waiting for you on the planet. I don't want them to just like appear out of nowhere. Kind of like in the Portals preview before No Man's Sky came out, where he goes through the portal, he's on that planet at nighttime, and the sentinel walker is just like laying down, and it gets up. So something that, you know, kind of like that.
Okay, I'm back at the...
Hey bro, I'm on the same planet that I went to the last time. Same place, same thing. It's not a different... I don't. It's not a different planet for me.
First time it's back. But is there a monument like right as you step out of the portal?
No.
No?
Are you using the glyph that's like the little wavy line with a curve on top of it?
Yeah.
Like the very first like OG one?
Yeah, it looks like a jellyfish kind of.
Dog's going buck wild. So Wizard says that if the address is corrupt, it will put you to a planet in that system. So maybe not on the same planet. So maybe as we're going through the portals, is dropping us off in planets in the system, but not necessarily the same planet. Okay, so that would kind of, I can see that. And Remus said, I want faction battles like in the trailer and more planet features. Yeah, I mean, I can agree with that, Remus. My thing is, let's get multiplayer right first. Let's get player models. Let's be able to dogfight, explore, all that kind of stuff, and see each other. Let's get that ironed out first in a system that we already have built and optimize it. And then let's start, you know, getting crazy with all the stuff once we know that that works and that everything can handle that. Because people are wanting a lot of different things at one time. They're wanting, you know, they want the multiplayer, but then they want different planets, and they want, you know. I think that first, and this is why, like in my last video, I said everything about this next update will most likely be multiplayer for the most part, because I think they're going to have to introduce that with the game the way that it currently is, and then, you know, once they've kind of got that working and stabilized, then they're going to start doing updates again where they can change this and change that and add this and add that. So I think they've just got to get, this next update is going to be predominantly multiplayer, I would imagine. They've got to get that right, and then they can start working on some other shit. And I kind of want that. We've been playing the game alone for a year now. We've had a couple of months of being able to somewhat play together and explore together. The next step is going to be to take that to another level, and then the game is going to, I think, start tremendously growing from that point. So
Keep saying location corrupted.
yeah. See you, Lime.
Yeah, bro. I'm about to end this stream anyway.
One thing I haven't tried is what happens when you feed the portal different elements. Oh, that's true. Like instead of giving it Heridium, you give it Chrysonite or something? That'd be crazy. Could it affect... Yeah. I could see it. The Hidden, you still there?
Yeah.
Yep. I don't know how long we've been streaming now, man, but I think we're probably pretty good, you know? We got Goopoo. Goopoo's kind of moved out this way, so he's in my system. I'd like to see Gaming Lime out here. You just got to get that missing portal glyph, so that finish typing in the code to my system, and we could all kind of get over here together and then maybe figure out some way to get to the hub. You know what I mean?
Right. No. It's gonna happen.
Hey, but here's what's weird. I just thought of this.
Wait, what?
Goopoo came through the portal. When he came to my planet, he dialed my number and came to my planet.
Right.
but then he was flying around in his ship, and his exocraft and shit. So like,
how did he carry his ship over?
Yeah, I thought like once you go through a portal, you can't do that.
Whoa.
Like it stays behind. That just hit me. That hit me hard as fuck.
Where's it go?
I don't know. I mean, I could be wrong. I thought that's how it was supposed to work. Somebody in the chat, let me know. Let me know if I'm wrong about that.
Yeah, no, dude. I'm gonna end my stream here.
All right, I think I'll do the same. Just real quick. Wizard says 2 hours 3 minutes. That's how long we've been streaming. All right, so that's a hell of a long time, right, according to the community page. Unless he claimed a base. That's what he. Well, no, but he claimed a base in a different system. Wizard. So what he did was he came through the portal. I actually watched it happen. He came through the portal. He built an exocraft geobay, was driving it around. Then all of a sudden, I see him with his ship. And then, he called his ship, and he was flying around in his ship. And then he went to another system and claimed a planet. I got to go back and watch it. That kind of blew my mind. I don't know how that just happened, but he moved literally, like, I want to say 3 light years away from me or something like that. 13 light years, something really short. So he either was already really close. I don't know. I'm tripping myself out. My tinfoil's going crazy. But anyway, I'll figure out from Goopa what happened. But anyways, thank you guys for jumping on the chat, jumping on the stream. Appreciate it. We'll do this again soon. And like always, we always do the chat in the community page, in the No Man's Sky community page. So get on. You can live chat, get in the comment section, stay busy, like and subscribe. We pretty consistently drop No Man's Sky videos and No Man's Sky streams. So if you want some consistency with some No Man's Sky stuff, we're definitely the place for that. HiddenJewAgenda, you got any messages for anybody?
No, just add me on PSN, HiddenJewAgenda.
Yep, Panda Poopy 1, that's my PSN. Alright guys. Later. Yep, I'm clearing out right now.